Hey guys, what's going on? Here's Jason from Port City Hunters, and we got the Marvel Legends Infinity War 2-pack, Falcon and Winter Soldier review coming at you guys. So yeah, let's get it cracking. Yee! Alright, so we're here with these two figures, which are popping up at Targets right now. It is Marvel Legends 2-pack. They're popping up with the Killmonger and Agent Ross 2-pack as well. If you want to look up at Target, here's a DPCI for you real quick. I'll put it on the screen. Pause it if you want to take a screenshot. Alright, now I'll give you some pictures of the box art for the characters. They have a Winter Soldier picture right here, and then they have the Falcon picture on his side as well. Alright, now on the back, it does go in. It goes in with the little detailing. You know how they do it, their little descriptions. Here it says, trained by different armies, but equally prepared to defend their allies from any threat, Winter Soldier and Falcon stand their ground to protect the Earth from otherworldly adversaries. Alright, so the first figure we'll be looking at right now will be the Falcon figure. So let's go ahead and bring him forward right here. Now, I believe he is the same body mold as the old Walmart exclusive Falcon, if you're able to get your hands on that. If not, then this should be an easier way for you to grab it. But yeah, he does have an ab crunch right there. That's as much as he could bend forward. He could barely bend back that much as well. And his arms do go all the way around. He is on a double joint elbow, I believe, so his arm does go like almost all the way back. Then you can bring it back. His legs go out about that much. They go forward and backwards about that much before this starts going sideways. And then looking at the figure, you can see that he is a little different from the older one. I will be doing comparisons, but this one, he is a little bit more shiny on his paint, on the red. And then he does have this for his accessories, his wings. It's basically the same figure as the old one, just repacked and a little bit color changes. There's his wings. So I know in my unboxing video I said it's a little lighter, but it's actually about the same color. It comes with both wings, of course. And then right here he has his backpack. This part goes in his back and holds the wings in there. And then this is the red wing unopened. They did not give this figure an open red wing, like a flying one, as they did the Walmart exclusive, but this part just attaches onto right there. And then if you want to, you attach the wings on. You just slide them in, the pegs. Bro, okay, let me see real quick. Okay, there we go. And this part, if you watch my unboxing video, this part was really pissing me off because it doesn't really fit in there very well. It keeps falling out. I don't know if it's just mine or if it's all of them, but it falls out a lot, like really easy. Let's see if that'll stay. Okay. And this part, of course, does clip onto his back, or not clip on, but it pegs into. So there you have that. Ooh. His wingspan is about a ½ inch on each side bigger than the box he comes in. So there's that. And then he also does come with this AR type gun. Has the scope on it, and then has this. I'm not sure if this is a reuse of a gun that they've previously given us, but yeah, it's a nice touch because the older figure did not come with any guns, I believe. Okay, so now getting into the Winter Soldier figure, or what the Wakandans call him in the movie, the White Wolf. He is different from his older figure. His upper body is, at least. And I think his lower body has a little bit different touch on it, but we'll compare it. But he does have a or dark gray pants, black boots, and then blue shirt. Has a little collar right here. And then there's a face scope on there. And then if you see his arm, it has little gold lines on it with silver. So that's a nice touch. Well, it's an updated touch actually, yeah. Alright, so getting into the articulation, his body does bend forward about that much. Bends back about that much. Let me focus this. Okay. And then his arms go up about that far. Okay, this one doesn't go up as high as this one. Not sure why. But yeah, they do both spin all the way around. He is on his elbow joint is double jointed elbow. His head moves up, but not very much at all. Doesn't really move down as much either. But yeah, his legs go about that far out. This much. This back leg doesn't really move much. And then he does have this shin swivel, I want to call it. Not a swivel, but you know, his ankles do go all the way. And they have bends up about that much and down about that much. Alright, so let's get into some comparisons. Wow. Both the Falcon figures. Can you really tell which one's different? Left or right? The answer is the left one. You probably could tell because he's holding the new gun. But yeah, as you can see, this figure's gray is a lot darker than this figure's gray. His gray is really light, but then his is a lot darker. And then you could also tell about the shininess that I said earlier. He doesn't really have any at all. His is shining everywhere. The red, the silver. And then the face sculpts is about the same actually. I think this one's skin tone is a little bit darker. Could be the lighting though. And then their wings, his wings are actually kind of dusty. But their wings are about the same thing. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so with this Winter Soldier figure, it is actually a completely different mold. So even the head sculpts are all different. I think the only thing the same is the arms, but they are just painted differently. So yeah, as you can tell, this one has all the straps and the pouches. And he has a star on his shoulder. This one does not have a metal arm on his shoulder piece. His shirt right there. And then they have different hands right there. One has a trigger finger, one just has an open hand. And the pants are different, as you can tell. And we got the back piece. This one does come with a belt, this one does not. And you can see the difference right there. And you can see the difference in arms. And the head sculpts are a lot. This one is a lot better in my opinion. I don't really like this one, but you could choose, I guess. The hair is about the same though, so let me see if so getting into size comparisons, as you can tell, they fit very well together with the Captain America Infinity War figure. Bucky is a bit taller, Falcon's a little bit shorter. It could just be because his legs are really hard to stand when they're straight, so you have to kind of spread it out. But yeah, they do look like they fit well together, as they all come with the weapons. I did take his wings off just for this purpose, so you could compare them in size. So here, let me turn them over real quick. So as you can see, their height is movie accurate, I would say, because I believe Steve is taller than Falcon in the movies. So yeah, here's that. So here are the figures standing next to the movie Black Widow. As you can tell, they are taller than her, which is good, and the proportions all look good. She is a really good figure, so comparing them to her is a good choice. She is one of the smaller MCU characters, so there's that size comparison. And then next we'll be doing a bigger MCU figure, so yeah. Here they are standing next to the MCU Thor from the Cold Obsidian wave. As you can tell, Thor is taller than them in real life, but they do always make Thor figures really tall, and I don't think he's actually this much taller than them in the movies, but they just did it to make it look like he's a big guy, you know? But yeah, he kind of fell over, but there's that size comparison. Next, we'll be comparing them to the big bad from the Infinity War movie, so yeah, let's get it. Here they both are. standing next to the MCU Build-A-Figure Thanos from the first Avengers wave of 2018. As you can see, Thanos is really bigger than them in the movie, and it appears correct all to scale with each other. So yeah, that's very good for these figures. So overall, this MCU 2-pack was a good pickup. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for this 2-pack review. Let me know what you guys think about this 2-pack. Do you guys like the choices they gave us? I know there was some controversy with the Stan Lee Build-A-Figure, how it was supposed to be a part of the two 2-packs that they released, but they did scrap that idea. I'm not entirely sure why, but let me know how you feel about that and how you feel about these two figures. In my opinion, I really like the new Bucky figure. It was a must-need update. The Falcon, I like the gun he came with. So I do like the little shininess effects they gave on Falcon as well. So let me know what you guys think about this video. If you like the video, leave a like. Let me know how you feel. Give me a comment. And as always, subscribe. Port City Hunter, I'm out. Yeah.